statue there on the left hand side. I'm not quite sure what it represents. But I'll try and find out what the statue is, and I'll let you know. So as you can see, at the moment it's a little morning mist, but the sun is shining through and it'll break through. So at the moment, heading up to Porto, at the moment I'm on the A49 heading west, enter Portugal, and then start heading north just up by Lisbon, and then eventually end up at Porto. So I currently have about 640 kilometres to go. When I get to Porto, I'm parking the truck up, night in the hotel, and then fly back out to the UK tomorrow, and then fly back in 4 days time, and get the setup ready for Rally Portugal. But I'll keep you updated as we're going along anyhow. That's us now in Portugal, in just over a kilometre. Just crossing a big bridge here. People fishing down to the right, but you won't see that. You can see that castle up there, or fancy house. I think we're just passing Faro just now. So it's 6:10 in the morning. I'm on the M5 heading for Plymouth to get the ferry across to Santander, and then continue on down to Porto in Portugal for the rally. I left M Sport this morning at just after 1 o'clock, but obviously it's pointless showing you because it was just all dark. But it's starting to get busy now. I'll just see how it goes. Well, that's a ferry in over there. A few buses, loads of cars, camper vans and motorhomes. Just waiting to load now and get across there. Catch you in a bit. Obviously got the lighthouse just there, some big houses on the rocks there. Then we're going to go down, so that sandbank is there, we're going to turn right and go in, and you can see the port right in the distance. We've still got another 35 minutes or so on board the ferry before we dock, and then unfortunately I've got to do carnets through customs and all that before I head off to Porto in Portugal. Hoping to get to Portugal tonight at some point, but I'll just play it by ear. So I come back to the truck and I've noticed a stop sign in front of me, and I wondered why. And then the A-class motorhome over there, that's got a stop sign as well, but then I realised to get under that. So whether they lower it or raise it, probably raise it I suppose, so that we can get out.
So this is the hotel that we're staying in, 4 Points in Porto itself. I'm just going to head down to the seafront itself, have a little wander around there, and then walk into town itself, the city centre, because I need to get a belt, but keep you updated anyhow. So I've just come down to the seafront itself, the beach. As you can see, it's quite a large beach. There's people surfing over there, and everything's getting set up ready for the rally, which is the reason why I'm here. But anyhow, as you can see, there's big boats over there. I've got to head off into the town, like I said, and get some stuff. Catch you in a bit. I think that's a really cute tram track with all the grass in between. No, it's not overgrown, because I have actually seen trams going by. And it's really warm today. And if by magic rather bizarre looking sculpture. Obviously it represents something looking up to sea and up in the air.
So eventually, after several hours in Santander, we managed to get on the boat. Now then, where are they going to put us? Well, it looks like it's down the right hand side here, which means it'll be a late get off again, because they'll have to sort this roof out. Bit bumpy. So that's us in Plymouth. getting off the ferry. Now I need to go and do customs, do the carnet, and then straight up to Dovenby, drop this off, get picked up by Jack, home for a few hours, and out in the motorhome down to Ullswater.